That's a pretty badass background. That makes more sense now. Do you not have a mic? Hello? Oh, shit.
Hear me, but I can't hear you. What the hell? Oh, this is just one of those days, I guess. Maybe I have it on the wrong.
I'll be right back, guys.
Uh-oh. Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
there you go.
How's
How's
everybody
everybody
doing?
doing? My mic was volume down all the way. Okay. Ran down 3 times.
I really like your background
on
the Left 4 Dead. My Left 4 Dead. That's some
Last of Us.
You know
what I was getting at.
Oh. So I
take
think
it you have an Assassin's Creed deck as well.
Three. That's awesome.
I love this.
That's awesome.
It's definitely one of my favorite video game series. At least, like, I loved Ezio Auditore. Like, he was probably one of my favorite characters. And, trying to tell us. That's fair. I'm playing a deck that just teleports. I do have one infinite combo, but it does take a couple pieces to do so. But, That's fair. I did it because it flavors with the counter aspect of Inspirit, so that's the only reason why I put it in here. Yeah, I'll keep this. They're pretty good. Yeah, I did it 3 times. I gotta wait. Yeah, I made a Bjorn deck. That was a lot of fun. It's only in tier 2. Okay. I'll turn. I'll play Razor Bridge. No last turn. Draw. Play a Mountain. Cast a Steel Overseer. I can tap and put a 1/1 counter on each card I can control, and I'll pass turn. Excuse me. I'll untap. Turn. I'll play Cascade Bluffs. I will tap all 3 to cast my Inspirit. It's not a creature, it's a spaceship. I will then tap my Silverseer to station it for 1. And then on combat trigger, I will put a 1/1 counter on my Steel Overseer on pass turn. Thank you. So, I'll untap. Untap. Draw a card. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna play Aaron Mesa. I'm gonna go ahead and take a life. I'm gonna go just grab a basic plains card, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use that plains card when it comes in field. I'm gonna pay 3, including that one that's coming in. I'm gonna cast the Cerame. And when that enters the battlefield, I look through my library for a legendary creature, and I reveal it, put in my hand. I'll use your 5/5 commander, and I'll put 5 station counters on the Cerame. um, yeah, and I can use it for stations. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get Urza. I mean, not Urza. I'm gonna get So here, so was it? Yeah, Urza is who. So I'm gonna pass turn after that. So Urza, my plains land is who I'm searching for. Sorry, man. I don't mean to disappoint you, but this time about Xantra, honestly. But like, if it makes you feel better, I'll swing with it next time. Choice. Oh. Oh no. Okay, you're good. Oh, any player can activate Xantra? Jesus, it's ridiculous. This would have been fun to put my Bjorn deck. If I played Bjorn and you gave it to me, turn it into a bear, it'd be a 7/7 with trample. He's not wrong. Yeah, yeah. It even says Joel is about sacrificing tokens only. So yeah, whenever he casts this. That's a pretty awesome deck. I like that. I even like Sancho, but yeah, no, against my deck, that is like giving it to me is total terrible, and giving to Aquamaster. But I will attack with it on my next turn. I'll attack with it only. Okay, I'll. I don't want you to not have fun, man. Like that's not what I'm about. So the uh, oh Jesus. Oh, this is my Xantran. Okay, I'll talk. Draw card turn. Of course, if I have my triggers, but that's okay. I'll play Seat of the Synod, Artifact Land, Original OG. I'll go ahead and I'll pay 3 for a long range sensor. Allows the second, whenever I attack with a creature, and whenever I attack a player with a creature, I get a charge counter on it, and I can remove 2 charge counters and discover 4. Um, it's a really good. I don't know why they put that in here. It's so fucking busted. Combat phase. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 charge counters on this long range sensor. Let's get smaller dice. Huh? Hey, my Inspirit does it gives 1/1 counters to artifact creature control or 2 charge counters to an artifact control. Yeah. So that right. I'm gonna go ahead and send the 7/7. I think I'm gonna roll for this one. This is, odds and evens. Aquaman choose odds or evens. Okay, even. Okay, it's even 2. I'm gonna swing at you with a 7/7. His commander. It's not my fault, I promise. I mean, I guess I'm allowing this, but it's all good. It's all good. We wanted to keep going. And then I think what I'll do is I will pass my turn. That's Azantra. I'll pass turn. Go ahead. How big is it? Yeah, it's not British, right? Yeah, I could block with this silvers here. I will block it with silvers here. So this is the Ceremony and Inspirit that are stationed. So it's not a creature yet. It has to have 7 charge counters. And Inspirit's not a creature yet. It has to have 8 charge counters. Top right, my Inspirit. Why? Why? It's so mean. I will respond. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to cast Exponential Augury. And I'm going to look at the top 3 cards in my library, put one of them in my hands, the rest of the bottom in the order. Oh, fuck, if I had blue mana, that would have been nice. That goes my hand, rest of the bottom of my library, and unfortunately, oh, and I do proliferate, so I will get charge counter here. Because the other 2 aren't going to matter because they're going to get destroyed, unfortunately. Why you do this? So this is at 3. This is at 6. And this gets killed. Well, it should be at 4. Oh, you're right, long range sensor. That's right, because I attacked. Yeah, I did, you're right. Thank you. And Commander goes for it. Everybody's so mean. This goes for you, Brad. Oh, this is Inspirit, man. This goes as fast as it wants to go. I know. I have no creatures, if that's what you're wondering. Okay, I'll take 4. Is that a commander? How dare you? Okay. So, how is a 4, right? 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 2 5/5s? What the? Yeah, I might need to actually do that. I'll keep your commander out of that. How big is Alexios? That is a fair point. I'll tap. As as I am, I still have more bodies on the field, which is good. Draw card for turn. Okay, that's handy. I'll go ahead. I don't have anything else, man. Don't hurt me. They have to attack, yeah. I'll go ahead and I'll cast my Inspirit again. I will station Inspirit for 5, and that's going to be the your Commander Xantcha and Alexios will stand tapped. And so I got 5 charge counters on this boy. Combat phase, trigger my commander. I'll put 2 charge counters on the Ceremony, so it goes to 8. And now it's a flying 5/5. And other tapped legendary creatures I control have indestructible. And I will move to combat. I will swing the Alexios at how do I pronounce it? Geishnu? Oh, just Onyx. Okay, Onyx. I'm going to swing Onyx for 5, trample. And I'm going to swing the flying Ceremony at you, Aquamaster. It's a 5/5 flying. Yep. And on an attack trigger with long range, so I'll get 2 charge counters on it. Plus, I'm gonna yeah. 2 charge. So it's a 6. Okay. That's okay. Alexios. Well then, well actually, Alexios is indestructible. Just so you know, because yeah, but it's indestructible unless it's got Wither. My Sarah May makes indestructible. Any responses? Okay. That's going to be the end of my turn because I can't do anything else. Okay. This goes away. That's pretty good. Oh, yay. Okay, I'll sacrifice Xantra and the Cerame. It's non-sacrificial, but I do lose my Cerame. So Xantra did go because it's the only other thing I can sacrifice. So now you're. That's fair. Wait, is Lexius a commander or no? For sure. I'm down to 29. 29? What does Distillation do? Ugh, crap. That's a mean card, man. I don't remember. That's pretty brutal. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll be nice. I won't be that mean. What is this? I think I can't remember what this was. I guess. Oh yeah, I just put this up for Lexios. That's right. Okay. Gotcha. Cliff Retreat. I'll play for land for turn because the definitely have planes. Oh my god. Shit. Okay. Alexa. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tap Alexios for 11 charge counters on my Inspirit. So is that 16? So actually, wait. Oh fuck! I can't do that if I want to do what I want to do. No, I won't do that. That's bad. 5. This is 5. I'm not gonna swing at anybody with him because that'd just be downright mean. And then oh no, I'm gonna do everybody a favor. That's what I'm doing. So remember this and be nice to me, kind of, sort of, because I know I'm gonna be tearing up some fields. So I'm gonna pay 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna cast Farewell on enchantments and creatures. So I'm not killing anybody when I could have, but instead I'm doing the alternative. If I do, it turns Inspirit into a creature. I'm going to pass turn. So now we don't have to sacrifice lands. The end trigger goes away. Exactly. Yeah. So. Yeah. The alternative was lethal. Oh, thank you. So, it's Abby, right? That's so funny. Whenever you cast a spell, you create a number of tokens. The amount of mana spent to cast. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't put that. Is that the voice of hunger? They're so nice. I have no responses for that. Oh. Okay. But Abby looks like charge counters to me. Draw card turn. Uh, I know it's fucked up, but I'm gonna pay 2 and 4. I'm gonna cast Urza. ATB construct. Construct is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 right now. And all my artifacts tap for blue mana. So I'm going to go ahead and activate long range sensor. So it goes down to 4. I'm going to discover 4. So we're going to talk cards from my library type. The first one is Thirst for Knowledge. I'll draw 3 cards. And Dissuasive Permanents. So I'm not okay. So I'll draw 3 cards and discard 2 and also discard an artifact. I'll discard Fugitive Droid, which is an artifact. Definitely the ones that are dead. And this one goes above my library. And then I'll go ahead and I will tap long range sensor for blue, and I will also do another. So he goes on 2. Oh, nice. I got Padim. He gives all my artifacts hexproof. And at the beginning of my upkeep, if I control an artifact with the greatest CMC, then I draw a card. I will then use your commander for 4 charge counters, and I'll turn my my commander into a creature. So let's go to 9 charge counters. So now all my other get correct. A ship stationing a ship. That's pretty funny shit, honestly. So it's got. Yeah, that's just how it works. And then at that point, I'll go to combat phase, triggering my commander, and I'll put 2 more counters onto long range sensor. But I'll go ahead and I'll activate long range sensor, moving to my second main phase with this red mana, and I will activate it again. And I'll get Umezawa Jite, which is pretty spicy. No, it's the original foiled Umezawa Jite from like back in the day. It comes out of a artifact set. I can't remember. And that's going to be the end of my turn. I mean, that's how they foiled it back, at least that version of it, because like there's a whole set of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will block with my indestructible construct. Ugh. What does the last gift do? Fuck. God. That sucks. Yeah, I get a little fucked here. That's okay. That's what it is. Sacrifice everything. No, I like if I left mana open, I had a way around that sort of shit. But that's right because I do get stuff back though. I think because the creatures come back out, right? Yeah, Urza is the only thing that is one of my main creatures, and my Inspirit went back to its command zone. But I will get this guy. But oh yeah, Padim also goes away. Yeah, yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. But I will get these two back. It's not all bad, but goddamn man. Uh, I honestly don't know, man. I'm the wrong person. Oh Jesus Christ! You know, actually, I've killed somebody. I killed like a whole crew with that. They had it in the graveyard, and I used that new Final Fantasy VII card to get out of somebody's graveyard as artifact 0/0, and I started zeroing out everybody's life totals because it had no toughness. It was just an artifact. Uh, how big is your what's your biggest toughness over there, Soul? 13. Fuck me. And then what's the second biggest? Can you stop getting fat creatures over there, please? Untap. Fucking stupid. I hate that shit. Untap. Draw a card. Okay. Well, there's not really much things I can do. Okay, I'll play land for turn. I'll play Castle Doom. Creates mana of any color for any artifact spell I cast. This sucks. Let's see. What I can do is race a little bit, I guess. I'll pay 3 stone counters for Iron Spider. I'll pay. Let's see here. 1, and I'll activate my long range sensor. I get Lashite. And stun counter. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of your creatures over there, sir. Well, I will pay 2. I'll cast Energy Chamber. Basically, that's what they got the ability for Inspirit off of. At the beginning of my upkeep, I either put a 1 counter on an artifact creature or a charge counter on an artifact. Whatever. That's all good. That's what it is. I will then pass the turn. That doesn't look like it. Huh? I have 1 land. It's Arid Missa. Gets exiled. Oh! Alright, so I'll just leave it up here then. Can you do that to me next? I do not. Unfortunately. I'll take 6. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Oh, okay. How many artifacts do you have? So it's a 1/1. That's right. Your lands have some counters on it, but oh wait. That's why I set mine on the side over here. On your end step, I will activate my Still Overseer, and I'll put a 1 counter on each creature I control as an artifact. Well, see, Vornclex can fuck off on my artifacts, so, you know. Durg. No, it's not cool. It's not cool at all. Untap. I actually take that out because I just don't like to play with it. There's other things that can double your mana. You know, like the enchantment that doesn't prevent. I mean, I get like if you want to lock down your opponents, that's awesome. I mean, that's cool. I'm not going to judge you for it, but that's just not how I play. Energy chamber. I'm going to go ahead and put a. Let's see here. I'll put a charge here on my Umazao Jite. And then I'll go ahead and. Okay, so I did already tap, so I'm going to go ahead and draw my card for turn. I'll play a Mountain for turn. Is there anything I can do? Let's see here. I think the only thing you do. Let's see here. Ah, crap. I need that, but I can't do anything without it, which sucks. I think what I'll do is wait, what's the biggest creature do you have to block with Aqua? 5/4 commander. Same as a 3/2. Okay. I'll go ahead and man, I don't want to kill you. Fuck, that's not my goal. My goal is just to attack and get my trigger off my long range sensor. 5/4. Okay, I'm gonna swing it at Illumin with this guy. He's 2/2 at the moment. He's 2/2 right now. Yeah, 2/2. So he's just 2/2. And I'm gonna swing Iron Spider at you, Aqua, and he is a 3/4. And I'll get 2 counters on the ground. How big is that? 3/2. Okay, so okay, that's fair. Urza is a 1/4. I will tap my Overseer to give everything +1/+1. Response. So it doesn't die. Wait, how big is the other? That's Urza is a 1/4, and your token's a 1/1. So that's 2. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Okay. And then what are you gonna do? So my guy's still good. I'm not trying to kill you or hurt you or anything in that way. I figured you just chump block him, but because I just wanted to get long range sensor. Why am I your problem? I will pay 1. I'm going to activate long range. So this is now going to counter on it. I'll get Psy, the Master Thopterist. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, I create a Thopter. Library. I will pass the turn. Oh, you're right. Yeah. But, Spidey Man. He's not that big. He's only a 4/5. And well, and I do have a 1/4 psi too. So, but he's also not that big. I'm hurting. What did you do on True Position? Oh, you create a copy of the fucking tree. Oh my god. That's what it does, right? It creates copies of the tree. Or no, it creates. Okay. That's so dumb. Why am I the target? I'll block your commander with my psi, and I'll take the 6. You know what you should make a copy of is your demon. On your end step, I'm gonna remove my counter from Jite to put a neg counter on your construct to kill it. He said you were gonna come at me, so I had to do something. So I'm taking your blue mana away. Well, at least one, anyways. But I don't know. He's at 24, man. He's got like all this shit. Unless you could kill us both right now. Oh, for the love of God. This is because of Spider-Man. First off, I'm a guy. Correct. Yeah. Okay, and combat tricks, I can't block it, you know that, so you have to keep the cinematics going. Okay. Okay, I'll respond. I'll tap my Spider-Man and put 1/1 counter on each of my creatures. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It would be kind of dumb not to. It's like having 2 overseers on the field. Okay, I'll tap. And then this stack of mana finally gets to untap, like it should in reality. Draw this card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Shit. Oh, sorry, trigger here. I'll put another counter on. There we go. I'll put another counter on Lost Jite. So this 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. God damn it. This sucks. I really don't want to have to do it like that, but actually, well, that might be the best way to save myself. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap. So this is a 4/4. I'm going to tap silver, so I'm going to give all my artifact creatures 1/1 counter. So they're 5/5, 5/5, and a 6/7. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to tap all 7, and I'm going to use my Lost Jite to untap a land and tap it for 8. I'm going to cast Extinguisher Battleship. When it enters the battlefield, I destroy target permanent, and then I deal 4 damage to each creature on the field. So I'm going to go ahead and target your fucking Praetor dude that needs to die. Not, oh shit, you're right, not creature permanent. God damn it. How big is Urza? 1/4. 4/4, so he just dies anyways. God damn it. You know, I mean, I would love to get rid of that goddamn thing, but I'll get rid of the enchantment that's doubling your tree perditions. I'll destroy that because it technically is not a creature right now. Aqua. Yeah, it's an enchantment form. Yeah, so it gets annihilated by an extinguisher worship, and every creature takes 4 damage. So there's it goes with it. Okay, and then I'm going. Okay. I'm gonna tap my fugitive droid. I'm gonna station my extinguisher battleship, so now it's a 10/10 flying trample creature. And oh, and this is gone. I will. Oh yeah, I'll move to combat. He's got vigilance. I'm gonna swing at you, Illumin, because you tried to do some shenanigans to me. And I'm guessing you're gonna give him his 40 back just because you want to. Yeah. So you're still taking 6 damage. He said he has a board wipe though too. So. Oh right. I'll pass turn. How about you just draw a mana for the rest of the game? It'll be good. How about he just draws mana for the rest of the game and it's fine. Nothing else. Whatever. That's so dumb that you can just play with life like that. No, it's cool, but it sucks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Doesn't it have extort? Yeah. Copy that. Go down to 1. I don't think it costs. Okay, fine. And then the extort, and then I die. That's kind of lame, but okay. Ugh, GG's. I didn't do. I was nice to you, man. I started attacking for you. No. No. In the beginning, I was being nice to you because I could have used your commander only for charge counters. Instead, I started swinging with it. I didn't swing it at you. I just swing your commander at you. I I was trying to be polite and not kill you because I could have easily done that. No, I almost had my combo in the hand though. Dawn Sire, and then I put Pain for All on a creature, and then I hit you each for 100 damage. GG. So. That's kind of brutal, but it was a good one. Yeah, I guess. Oh, that was a doozy. Okay. On to the next. One more game. really shouldn't be using Inspirit on this. It is a lot of math to just traverse this deck. It really is. I love the deck, don't get me wrong, but like it almost becomes like Cathar's Crusade at a certain point. And it is insane how much math you have to do with that deck. I really want to keep playing Bjorn because like I like Bjorn. Bjorn's like just all out brawling basically. What? Let's do Cerebro. Get on the box. Gosh. Part time is. Okay. Now we got Zergo. Zergo's pretty good. Like I like Zergo. He's awesome. Okay. So B3. Chill. You always gotta try and entice people to come in and chill fun time. Yeah. Make it public. Make it English. Yes, I will be recording this. Yeah, I don't usually more than that. Then I usually set it to it's already there, so join. Okay. Put these here. Sort of here. The Stormrender. That's a good deck. Like it's really aristocratic. It plays well. I enjoy it. Has not infinite combos. You know, I'm just really. I mean, I cut down a few of my decks. I have like usually. I did have 15 decks at a point, but I might have to build some more just out of the stuff I do already have, and just make like it doesn't need to be super powerful and stuff. Just fun decks, right? I'm tempted to make a Thranduil deck. I do have a lot of elves that I pulled from the Hobbit set, and I do have some from Lord of the Rings set when that came out. And I do have some from previous sets that have come out in the past. We'll see how slow or fast it takes for people to get here. Usually it doesn't take too long. If you build it, they will come. Build it, they come. Most of the time, anyways. All the time. But Inspirit's a good deck. It is a fun deck, and you do a lot in Inspirit. Inspirit is basically synergistically charged around counters and everything like that. Obviously, there are ways to shut it down really easily. But it mostly gets up and going. And there's only a couple times I've killed everybody with 100 damage because you use Inspirit, Pain for All, and put on a creature you have. You could even have Stuffy Doll in there. I did take Stuffy Doll out. I want flavor in the deck, and I put that goblin in there, the Bushwhacker goblin, whatever. If you ever deal damage to it, deal it to target player, or target player damage. So you can singularly kill everybody. You can kill everybody all at once, which is what I enjoy. It's a fun deck. Urza, everybody, every time I get Urza out, it's like, Urza! He's gonna kill everybody with Urza! Not really. Like, it gives me blue mana. That's like the best part about him. His other ability is irrelevant. It does have its time to shine in the game when I play with him, but like, he's not the focus of the deck. That's what I mean. The construct is nice. Urz's ability is, both abilities are nice, but like at the same time, it's like I'm not playing him to use his last ability, except for the tap for blue mana, which is definitely a reason to get him off. So he's not like a super threat, but he is something definitely a high value target, because it does bring a tremendous amount of value. Looks like I might have to refresh the page or something, because he is waiting a good minute here. Random match close game. Sometimes people might not like being recorded. That's fine. I understand. I guessed it. I might have to reset. Hey. Not you again. Oh my god. No, I'm just talking about. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, I am an okay man, so like, no hard feelings. It's just a game, and it's okay, man. I'm fine. You can play. It's too bad you got it. Haru is so good though. Haru. Yeah. That's fair. Hopefully, I was waiting here for like a good minute. So. This has no infinite combos in it. Like the other deck that I had infinite on my Inspirit deck, it has the Magistrate staff in there, so I can get infinite turns. Copy that. This is a 3. How's it going, Kenobi? I don't know if I have too many game changers in here. Or what they would be. Let's see here. I had to look that up real fast, because like I have all my decks on my Mythic Tools app. Well, it says I have 3 game changers in here. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, sorry. But you said you had 3 game changers as well. Yeah. Gotcha. Alright, copy that. Teferi's Protection, Inline Tutor, Vampiric Tutor. I really like the Mythic Tools up because it actually tells you like your game when sometimes, like if you use it. Oh yeah. Why is your deck bigger than the bundle box? Oh, we're talking about the new unlimited cards in your deck, Commander. Hey, I'm gonna have to have you shuffle that like 5 times. That's the. Oh, you don't shuffle it like you do in the casino. Oh man. I'm gonna randomize 3 times. How's it going, Elvish? 3. Oh. Please tell me those are fake cards you're shuffling that way. Oh, God, that hurts. Oh, thank God. I know somebody in my card shop that I go to, and he has no sleeves on any of his cards when he shuffles, and he shuffles just like the way you're doing. He made me feel better when he said that. Elvish? Are you still there? Like, I don't care if you're using proxies, man. Like, I really don't. That's. I only usually have proxies of cards I do own. I just don't usually put them in my decks. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, shit. Okay. I already did the mix-up 3 times. So, this no land hands. Yeah. Nope, not keep that. Unless we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, no land hand, I can play Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? I can sacrifice 2 creatures for 1 creature. It's been so long since I played Yu-Gi-Oh! No, it's been a long time. I think I was like 9 the last time I played that. With I was 10 when I started playing Magic. Oh, well, you're way younger than I am, shit. About 3 decades into Magic. Yeah, I'm 36 right now, and I started at 10, so. I know I'm young, but still. I was, I was born in 90, so. 93. And I didn't start. Huh? And no, I started, and yeah, I started when Sliver Queen came out. Oh my god, I'm gonna go down one more. I got them all down to 4. Was 4, no 6, 5 cards. Sorry. God damn, I've never had such a bad shuffle with Zergo before. I made a Bjorn deck yesterday, and that thing was pretty awesome. I'm just gonna turn everything into a bear. I'm gonna have bear elks, bird bears, wolf bears. Everything's a bear. Human bears. That's terrifying. Micro. I call them micro bears. Okay, I can finally play this. So I gotta go. I could ditch 2 cards. So keep that, and I'll ditch these 2 cards. Sad face. Okay, I'm ready to play. Yeah. Not necessarily. No, this is Aristocrats. So it's basically Death and Taxes Aristocratic style. This is okay, gotcha. Bracket 2 is kick-ass. You know, my Mothman's actually bracket 2, and I gave everybody 50 radiation counters in one game at once. Like that was the best game I ever. I wish I had that recorded. That show would have been great. But I had that ghoul. Like I had 3 different token counter doublers, and I transferred all the counters onto my zombie, and I sacrificed them to Birthing Pod and gave everybody 50 radiation counters at once. And then I just ended my turn and let the fireworks fly. It's kind of hard to survive that many radiation counters. I already did 5. I'm down to 5 as well. So I don't feel bad. I'm not alone. Well, it happens, man. Like sometimes you get. Well, good for you. What? "20 minutes later." Copy it. Draw card turn. I'll play Nomad Outpost tapped. No, pass turn. So draw. Pay 2 life for Blood Crypt. Pay 2, and I will cast a Voice of Victory. And you guys can't play this shit on my turn, and it has Mobilize too. I'll pass turn. Piece of candy, man. Piece of candy. Draw the piece of candy. Good as all your creatures +2/+2. Oh, ++1. Come eight.
Okay. All on top. A whole Joker turn. Oh man. I'll play Temple of Silence. I'll scry one. I'll put it at the bottom of my library. I will pay 2, and I will cast a Unark Strike Leader. So whenever he or my commander attacks, I create a 1/1 Goblin token creature that's tapped attacking each of you guys. So I create 3 other tokens with him. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing. I'll start with you, Loom. For I'll hit you for 1. Then I'll send the other 2, 1 at Elvish and 1 at Kenobi. Tap and attacking. They're just 1/1s. And then I will sacrifice them, and that's the turn. You take 1. The other, you guys each take 1. I only attacked you with 1 of them. I attacked you with this guy. That's fair. Everybody kill him! Okay. It's not very nice. Okay, on top. Try hard. God, I wish you didn't do that to me. That's so nice. I'll play King of Sloth tapped. Let's see here. If I could, I would. Actually, I don't want to pay taxes because somebody takes my shit from me. They deserve to be hit. I'll pay 1, and I'm gonna cast Reconnaissance, which is my first spell, a non-creature spell for the turn. It allows me to remove creatures from combat phase and untap them, or just untap. Yeah, so I can deal damage and still untap my shit, which is pretty cool. Risk expenditure, I will pay the 1 for that. So, yeah. I will go to combat, and you know what, Risk Study player, I'm going to go ahead and give you your taxes back in creature form. I'm going to go ahead and give you Enric and a goblin, and then each of you are going to take a goblin. I'm gonna hit you for 2, and the rest for 1. So I have 3 goblin tokens. Do they get sacrificed in the turn? I can't remember. Oh no, they don't. Nope. Okay, and that's gonna be the end of my turn. So. And oh never mind, it's too late. That's pretty legit. Yeah. It was me. And then nobody gave me a card. I paid for mine. Yep. Oh, top. Draw her turn. Would be nice. We got creatures. Nobody's. Oh, okay, yeah. That creature, okay. I'm going to pay 3. And then 1 for Ristic Study. I'm going to cast Boromir, the Warden of the Tower. He's got Vigilance. When an opponent casts a spell, if no mana is used to cast it, counter that spell. And I can sacrifice and make all my creatures indestructible until return. I figured it would be probably for somebody. Yeah. I will move to combat, and let's see here. I'm gonna swing. So I'm gonna swing with my Anoik. So I'll create 3 more Goblin tokens. So I'll just say I'm at 12-6. I'm gonna swing with them anyways. So I'm at a total of 6 goblins. So I'm gonna have. So I got a total of 7 creatures. So I'm gonna have 3 creatures. Go at. Shoot, 12-7. So 3 and 4. So yeah, I'm gonna have 3 creatures go at Kenobi, and then 2 and 2 to both of you guys. So yeah, it's gonna be 3 to you, Kenobi, and then 2 to Elvish, and 2 to. Are you gonna block it up? It'll take 2. Okay. And then before I'm out of combat, I'm gonna activate Reconnaissance. I'm gonna have these guys attack, and I will pass the turn. Oh. He has disappeared and gone silent on us. Elvish, you there, bud? I can't see your screen. Well, he unmuted himself. Hello? Okay. Oh, it looks like it's loading. Hello? It's your turn, bud. Oh, gotcha. Did it like black shut off on you? It was working better yesterday, honestly. Oh, there you are. Alright, it is your turn though. We can see it. Or I can see it. Oh, fair enough. But I can see it. Get everybody else's board. Copy that. It's a pretty. I really like that enchantment. Oh, sad face. I have 6 goblins and a Noik in my Boromir. And a 0/1 indestructible creature. Copy that. Copy that. Oh. Untap. Dark of turn. Let's see here. I will pay 3 and a 1 for the Ristic to cast Mahadi. At the beginning of my end step, I create a treasure token for each creature that died this turn. I move to combat, and I'll go ahead and I'll swing. How big is your commander, Kenobi? I mean, how big is your creature? I'm gonna swing it. I'm swinging at everybody, not just you. I'm just asking how big the creature is. This deck is designed to hit everybody, so you're gonna get hit regardless of who's targeting you. I'm not. I'm not just secretly out to get you, man. I'm hitting every. Dude, a knock hits everybody. This deck hits everybody. I'm hurting you all, okay? Because I can't see Elvish's screen. Can you see it? Okay, thank you. That's what I need to know. Okay. God. But I just don't know what Elvish has on his field because I can't see it. Or else I would have asked him. A 1-1 and a 2-2. Okay. Dude, calm down. Breathe, okay? I'm going to go ahead and swing 6 goblins at Elvish. And I'm going to swing a Noik and my Boromir at Warden, which is 4 damage, and you guys will each have another additional 1/1 goblin coming your way, which is 3 more. So you are only having 1 attacker coming at you, Kenobi. So, no, I didn't, no. Because you guys have 36 37. He's at 30 life. I'm trying to even the score here. But this deck targets everybody, so do not get upset, please. I'm just here to have fun and a good time. I can see your board now. So, okay, so I sent the 6 tokens at you, Elvish, but you have 7 total coming at you. I sent my Anoik and my Boromir at Illumin plus a token, so you're going to have 6 coming at you, Illumin. And then you're going to only have a 1/1 coming at you, Kenobi. Oh, I'm playing, but I'm just letting him know that, I'm not just, this deck is literally designed to target everybody at once, basically. This is Aristocrats. Fair enough. I get your point. I do. I mean, he took out the one thing that was going to give me sacrifices, so at the moment. Anyways, so did anybody block anything? You just have, yeah, they're all, so 7 1/1s are coming at you, Elvish. Okay, so one of them dies, so I have one right here. So are you not blocking any Kenobi? They're just 1/1, so not death touch or anything, so you can block it. Okay. What about you? Well, I mean, you don't have any to block with the Lumen, so you take the damage. Okay, so I will go to an instep. One creature died. Mahadi sees this. I'll get a treasure token. Pass turn. Go, bud. It's more than somebody has up there in the north of us. You don't need to. Your freaking commander's like a guy's cradle on crack. Oh, that's right. I didn't think about that. That is really fucking up pretty good. Oh, that's fair. I mean, you're hurting my voice of victory, and that does actually hurt me a lot because that thing is so good. Voice of victory is nuts. Yeah. Boo. I love that card. That during draft was insane. So, I honestly I feel it's a really good saga, depending on if it's used properly. What I mean, I can make it indestructible too. So, but yeah, no, that would get rid of some of my safety shenanigans. What is? Oh, oh, you're copying the other side of her, or oh, and then you're gonna kill her off, and then yeah. Hmm. What is that? Okay, gotcha. So she's gonna get plus. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Plus rather than trap. Okay, gotcha. Copy that. He wants to give you something. Mana. It was a Soul Ring, right? No, yeah, that was one, yeah. I don't want to slow anything down. I'm not gonna direct at you if that's okay. I will leave you be for a little bit. Oof. Oh, it's my turn. Sorry. On top. I keep forgetting that freaking reconnaissance trigger all the goddamn time. On top. Draw a card. Um, it is pretty. It can be relevant, definitely with Elvish's board state, honestly. Well, no, well, it prevents my main dudes from getting damage, so I can just send fodder my way through with tokens. I'm gonna pay 3 and 1 for Ristic Study to cast Zergo. I'm gonna play. I think Elvish, you have the biggest graveyard so far. So I'm gonna bet you. I'm gonna bet you could buy it because it's the only land I have in my hand. So yeah, I'm gonna exile your graveyard. Um, okay, so I'm gonna go to combat, and I will swing Anoik and Boromir at Illumin. I'm gonna send. Oh wait, shit! No, fuck, you're right. Oh, sorry, no, I did lie. That would be like okay. I'm no, I'm not gonna. No, I keep my word. I'm a man of my word. So yeah, you're right. I did say I wouldn't attack. I'm gonna send these to Elvish, and I'm gonna send 8 goblins. Yeah, I'll send 8 goblins at Kenobi, and then you'll have a total of 9 goblins coming at you. You have a goblin coming at you, and you'll have an additional goblin coming at you, Elvish. And I will use my reconnaissance to have these and tap. So, are you blocking any of them, Elvish? You have Anoik, Strike Leader, Boromir, and a 1/1 coming at you. Yeah. It would be 6 damage. So it's 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. Okay, so I will lose one of my mini goblins I have, so I'll just have 2 more here. So I'll go down to so I'm down to 10 goblins right now. So that died. When it dies, Zergo will trigger, and I will draw a card. And then my instant, Mahadi will trigger, and I'll get another treasure. Huh? I sent them at Kenobi, yeah. It was, yeah. I'll go ahead and I'll pass turn. So, you're breaking up, man. I can hear you. I still can't hear you, man. You're like really breaking up right now. Goblins don't sacrifice on so no, it's unlike. Sorry. That's fair. Oh, I didn't leave. I'm still here. I was just trying to look at the dick list. I can't even see the list, honestly. It wouldn't let me. I looked at it. He did shuffle. I saw him shuffle. Okay. Oh well, untap. Oh, draw card. Let's see here. I'll pay 3. Oh, okay. Well, cast Alesha, and I paid the 1 for Ristic. Alesha, who lost that fate, when I attack, I put 1 counter, and I could return a creature with CMC equal to her power or lesser than her power to the battlefield on my end step. I'll go to combat, and I'm going to go ahead and I will swing. Okay, so I'm going to swing 10 goblins at Elvish. And then I'm going to swing Zergo At Illumin, I'm going to swing Ashok and Boromir at Kenobi. And then you guys will each get a... Huh? Kenobi's gone? Oh. And you guys will each have a goblin, so I get 3 more goblins that are tapped attacking. So, Matt, total of 13 goblins. So you guys each have a goblin coming at you on top. Yeah. Response. I'm going to activate Reconnaissance and untap all my creatures. Huh? No, I remove target attacking creatures I control from combat and untap them. So nothing happens. I don't think so. But okay, so nothing happens. No combat happens. I just get a bunch of goblins. I got my in-step triggers. Nothing happens. Nothing died. So I'll pass turn. Yeah, Solid Wreckage is such a good card against me. It's a good card. I'm glad I had Reconnaissance, or else I would have lost like a lot. I would have got a lot of mana though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think I can. Oh, you want me to get you? I mean, it depends on what I draw. So, well, never mind. Take the back. I probably can. But you have interaction though. Copy that. Yeah. Damn. So you +2/+2 to end the turn. Copy that. Oh yeah, you muted yourself a little bit, but now we can hear you. We can see him. Elvish, can you hear him? Hey, Kenobi, can you hear Lumen? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, he said he blocked you for accusing him of cheating. No, I'm not gonna be accusing anybody of anything, or also, I'm not disagreeing on either point, because I don't know. You know, I did. Yeah, copy that. Sorry, man. Yeah, man. At Wits. Uh, just watch, man. Just watch. You don't have to meet yourself, man. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Like, yeah, no, I looked at his list, dude. Like, he was fucking slapped. Yeah, there's no way you get that Ristic Study with all that shit. Yeah, because I only saw him like shuffle a portion of his stack. I didn't really know. I wouldn't pay attention to that. Actually, I'm recording this. Actually, I can go back and fucking see that shit. Yeah. Okay. Unless if you have nothing to defend yourself with, I can wipe you. I got Aurelia in my hand, and I'll just double combat you with Aurelia. Make a bunch of gobos. But yeah, okay. It, yeah. We got the whole video. If you go on my YouTube, it's Patrick Engelson. Um, this is recording right now. Yeah. You'll be able to see that too. Oh, sorry, Magic. I should have put it on private. We just finished the game. Sorry, bud. I don't, do you guys want to start another one? Are you gonna drop? Okay. What's good? So, yeah. But yeah, if you look up Patrick Eggleston, Eggleson. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I did put that in the title. Um, I mean, like, I just put casual shenanigans in there, but I don't. I'm still learning how to do all this stuff. I've been doing it for a minute, so. But yeah, it's nice playing with you, bud. I think the other guy already broke it. He just quit. Yeah, it's all good, man. Yeah, see, man. Man. Yeah, no, that deck was totally stacked, bro. There's no way he'd not stack his deck. But shit like that happens. You can't always get what you want, but you can't play like that. Like, you just can't. You know, it's unethical. It was bad sportsmanship. It's Magic the Gathering is about to gather with a bunch of people who enjoy a game, play it fairly, with the cards they have and stuff, and shuffle it properly, and do all that sort of stuff. But it's why it's such a beloved game. It's just fun getting together, and Commander is such a fun format. There's so many variables and variations to it. I've always enjoyed Magic. As I said before, I played. Well, I started when I was 10. I'm 36 now, turning 37 next year. It's just a fun game, and it brings people together. You go to card drops, you go to events, and meet new people. Went to Vegas 30, M30 for the Vegas one years ago. Well, it wasn't too long ago. It was maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. I can't remember exactly, but it was 2023. Yeah, because that would be 30 years. Yeah. But it's fun to play against other people, and like when you play on the Spelltable, you play against a lot of people from different walks of life, across not just country, but across states and country, different places. So yeah, I'm really grateful to be able to do this sort of stuff. I'm glad I have the setup I do. I want to upgrade my PC and stuff, more streaming capability. It's going to cost me more money, but I got to work for that, right? I'm 2 hours in. I think I can do one more game. Yeah, one more game. Let's see. Do I want to play Zergo still? Ooh, I want to play Bjorn. Honestly, I want to play Bjorn. Bjorn's awesome. He's cool dog. Unfortunately, I didn't get the game recorded that I actually won with on him. Basically, I just ate everybody with a very big bear, and that's fun. I'm going to just play one more game because I got other stuff to do today. So, be proactive in my life and do things, right? So this is bore me here. But not bore me. It is Bjorn, the bear, the fierce. Okay. Public language English. Kind of gotta say yes to that because if they don't know, then come back and they can bite you in the ass, right? Okay. Oh man. Man, this kid sounds young as hell. I think he said it was like 20 something. Yeah, it'll be like 22 if he said he was working for a casino. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long to get another game in. This will be my last one for the day. I played enough Magic the last 2 days. And I'll keep this up though. I mean, I'm doing what I can to just have a good time. Well, I'm probably gonna change. Yeah, it's not Inspirit, but how's it going? Doing good. Bears, and more bears, man. Oh, right. Probably should type that in, shouldn't I? Beyond the Fierce. Definitely a tier 2 at the moment. Nothing too fancy. I've been playing a couple rounds so far. Not with this deck in particular. I've been switching around. Last deck, I played against somebody who made a deck based off that new Commander shenanigans that's coming out, where he had like 230 or whatever cards. Yeah, and like I'm gonna have to go back in the video and see if he did stack his deck, because like me and another guy were looking at a bunch of heir apparents and like 3 other creatures that you have infinite amount of, and he ended up getting Soul Ring out of that and a Ristic Study in the same freaking hand. It's like I mean, I want to make that deck, but I don't want to make 5,000 count deck. You're gonna have to shuffle this. but yeah, no. Yeah, he was telling us that he worked for a casino, so he's like, this will be super easy. It's all proxies and everything. And it's like, yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, fun with that. That means I'm recording. Yeah, I've been trying to work on a little bit. I do a lot of Battlefield 6 and shit like that. I've been doing a lot of that, and playing the new naval shenanigans, and that stuff is so much fun. Like 2-man jets in there. Like the one guy's your rocketeer and aimer, and then the other guy is just your pilot, basically. So they did a Top Gun special, so they added like Maverick, like not Maverick, but the son of the guy that died in the first movie, as the main person in the special. I was wondering how much it would cost them to put Tom Cruise in there. I didn't know they made a Top Gun game, but yeah, they if you like jets and stuff, man, definitely go to Battlefield. And like the jets in there are so awesome, and I mean all the vehicles are awesome. I love the vehicles in there, but I'm usually like a sniper specialist or engineer class. But yeah, no, I've been streaming Spelltable and stuff, so. Gotta get some magic in. I live in the Tri-Cities in Washington, so we actually surprisingly have a decent following over here for Magic. One land hand. No. State Washington. Tri-Cities, the desert side of Washington. Okay. Like the actual city of Seattle or somewhere else in Seattle? Gotcha. Okay, good. You go to like Pike Place Market and shit like that. Awesome. Nice. Oh, your girlfriend lives in YouTube? I mean, and oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. No, I grew up in Monroe area. It's like northeast of Seattle. So I grew up in like the out, basically out in the farmlands and shit. So, and I much prefer that than the city. I'm not a big city guy. Like it's too crowded for me. Too many assholes, and I love the woods. So I grew up having like 3 private lakes in the backyard. So we can go for miles of trails and shit. And just do whatever. I got a million down to 6. I don't know, man. Like, if you build it, they will come. Yeah, yesterday was definitely better for tier 2 for some reason, but I guess today's Thursday and people are getting close to the weekend and shit. I guess they have their own lives. Right? I mean, I might not. I'm like not on the planet, but right now my union is still looking for jobs for us for this sheet metal union. Well, waiting on that, so I might as well do some streaming and get some stuff because like they're having me go about 2.5 hours away from home, so I have to stay in a hotel for a little bit the last like 3 weeks for work. I was working on a restaurant. Yeah, just basically welding up some stuff and working on some ventilation shenanigans. So I got it down to 6 cards, so I'll keep this hand. I'll try to get rid of this question here. Get rid of this card. So 6. Well, I've been waiting for people for like at least 5 minutes already. Well, I might, end up resetting it maybe. Let me see where's my spell table is at the moment. I can open up another. Lobbies. Yeah, I totally get it. Like sometimes it's a. Let's see here. Casual fun because I see mine's like the 5th one down, so that's usually it fills up much faster. So B3, 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 B2. I'm the only B2 on the face. Yeah, well, mine went up a little bit, so maybe soon. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no problem. Second. Come on. Faster, faster. Oops. Let's see here. I don't know. So, where do you hail from? Oh, we got a third. How's it going? Let's see one more. Been waiting here for a good minute. Yep. I went down to 6 cards, just so you know. Oh, and there's Elvish! Just played last game with him. Yeah, I got some streaming going on. You're being captured live right now. Hey, how's it going? Oh, wait, he's muted still. He's trying to get in there. He was having an issue last game. Yeah, there, Elvish. You have no existence. Okay. Copy it. I don't know if he's making it or something like. Okay, might have to just kick him. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but sorry, bud. That didn't break anything, did it? No, it didn't break anything. I wonder if everybody's scared of the red dot. They're looking at me. Don't worry, it's not for children, okay? You're fine. Parents won't scorn you. Besides, it all falls on me anyways, right? And I always retry, but I'm on third on the lobby, so I guess. Are you guys running like heavy bracket twos or bracket threes? Or I mean, I know it's bracket two because my Bjorn's bracket two, but yeah, mana, infinite mana. It takes a minute to set up, I'm sure. That's fair. Oh, there we go. Hopefully he's not blacking out like the other guy was. Ah, finally. It's going good, man. Waiting for you. Waiting for you. Just you, nobody else. We're all ready. And then I'm gonna randomize this now. 3 times. 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. Uh, that's not my deck. I'm not using Bator. It's like It's on my screen for view deck list. I'm like, yeah, there's Bator with a big fat ass. But I do have all my decks on Mystic tools or Mythic tools on Mystic. Yeah, that's what I use. I have it like all programmed in here. Yeah. So like when I go play with my decks at the card drops and events and shit, I get marked down like how I do and stuff. So Hydro Man. Yeah, Zimone is absolutely nuts coming out the box. So did you upgrade it pretty good, or did you just leave it as is? Oh, yeah, okay. So Zimone's got to die first, just so you know. Just kidding. Bator is super awesome. I had him in my Abzan Necrobloom deck because Necrobloom has like what a 2/7, so it's a big ass on there. So, oh yeah, yeah, I'm good. You too. Company. Okay, I'll draw a card. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, this happens. I'm gonna play Rogue's Passage, Soul Ring, Signet, and I'll pass turn. That I top decked the Soul Ring and I had the Signet in my hand already, so I'll pass. I top decked it, man. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. Fine. Be angry. Ooh, that's really good. I want that $80 card. Honestly, I need Ozolus for this deck because Boromir is all about those counters. On top. Draw. I'll play Aura and Reef tapped. You can tap for green, or you can tap it and put one card on each creature that enters the battlefield this turn. I'm going to pay 1 and 2, and I'm going to cast a Deadly Recluse. It's got Reach and Death Touch, and 1, 2. And I'll pass turn. Taina Fama! I love Taina Fama. Okay. Untap. Draw card for turn. Okay, that's useless to me. Well, I have the mana, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to pay 5. I'm going to cast Bjorn. Any responses? Okay. Well, I was more worried about the blue mana that's open over there. Combat phase, I'm going to have my Deadly Recluse become a Spider Bear! It gets a trample counter. It's pretty awesome. And it's now a +2/+2, so it's a 3/5. Or no, 3/4. Sorry, 3/4. I'm just gonna leave it on top. I'm not gonna swing anybody with it. I'm gonna pass turn. Oh. I just like the fact that it's a bear now. It's a... Oh, that's spicy. Well, yours is a bit more dangerous than mine is. Sad robot. Copy that. Oh, top. Draw corruption. Oh, it's a land. I'll pay 3. I'll cast Fierce Empath. When it enters the battlefield, I look through my library for a creature card with 6 mana value greater. I do not have a Crater Hoof in here, just so you know. That's one thing I do not have in here. But any responses to me searching? What about Geo? Go ahead and search. I think I'll get a Ground Chuck and Dirt Bag. Don't worry, I'm not calling anybody a dirtbag. It's okay. It's an 8/8 with trample, and whenever I tap a land, it gives me green mana, so it's basically a mana doubler. Let's see here. I don't have the means to do that, so I can't cast it yet. What I can do is I'll move to combat, and I will go ahead and put a trample. Okay, response. Don't be mean to me. Okay. Well, you're not so nice. Okay. Trigger Boromir. I mean, not Boromir, Bjorn. I keep saying Boromir. I played with Boromir last game. Anyways, I'll put the trample counter on to this guy. Then I will pay 2 to recast. Oh, I'm moving to my second phase. Sorry, because I can't attack with the spider anyways. And I'll cast the spider, and then I will tap this, and I'll put a 1 counter on each creature that enters the battlefield this turn on my control. So I'll put a 1/1 counter on my spider, and I'll put one on my other dude, and I will pass the turn. She's spinning so fast. Nope. Okay. Well, on top. Okay. Draw. Okay. So bad. I'll just move to combat phase. In response to me moving to combat phase again. I'll attempt to put another counter of trample onto my deadly recluse responses. When that happens, now that I have 3 bears on the field, I'll draw 2 cards. 2. Nice. How big? Oh, this month's fucking huge. Like, there's no way I'm getting through that right now. God, she's got a fat ass. I won't need an attempt to attack, but I will go to my second main. I will play this force for turn because I haven't played land yet. And then I'll pay 1, 2, and I will cast a Canker Bloom. We can either tap 1, then I could destroy an artifact, enchantment, or proliferate. I will pass the turn. Safety first. Man, we don't have to hit you to kill you. Jeez. I'm just gonna It's pretty good. No, it's not very nice. Gross. I'm gonna respond to her cast. I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice Canker Bloom to destroy your Ozolith. Okay. 2 and 3. It's pretty spicy. Okay. On top. I'm gonna block our turn. We're gonna play that for turn. Big ass creatures, little creatures. I'm gonna pay 1 green and 2 colorless. I'm gonna cast Emeritus of Abundance. She comes in prepared. She's got vigilance, and whenever I attack and I have 8 or more lands, she becomes prepared, and she uses regrowth as her spell. So I will prepare. I'll use regrowth, and I'll get my Canker Bloom back to my hand. And then I'll go ahead and go to my combat phase in response to moving to combat phase. I'll put a trample token on Emeritus. So now she's also a bear, an elf druid bear. And I will draw 2 cards because I got 3 more bears. Man, I'm going to be drawing out my freaking deck at this rate. How many creatures do you have open, Geo? 2. And how big are they? I'm going to send Boromir and a elf your way. And 6/6 trample and a 4/4 with trample. And then I will pass the turn. I'm not gonna discard cards, so I'll keep this card. Might discard card. 4, 5, 6. Shit. 7. I'll discard 3 cards. I'm going to be discarding my ground truck and dirt bag and my gigantic bear. Oh shit, you're right. I completely forgot about that. My bad. Thank you. I feel bad for hitting you. Oh, me? Bjorn? I got a reach 4, 5, and I got a 5, 6. That's one that gives radiation counters, isn't it? It's pretty cute. Okay. That's nasty. Okay. All right, switch speed. I've done that before. Correct. It does have +2/+2 from Bjorn. And it is +3/+3, so it's a 4/5 with reach and death touch and trample. It's a big spider. Okay. Oh, oh yeah. On your instant, I will. What will I do? Man, there's so much to do. But I really need to get rid of something. Oh, is your commander not? Oh, it's not a creature anymore. So I'm guessing Incip makes him not a creature anymore, right? Also, when he triggers to become a land, I'm not going to do anything to him, honestly. I was just wondering. I know. So, so what I'm going to do is on your Incip, I'm going to pay 2. And I'm going to Quarrel. I'm going to have my commander deal 6 damage to Glisa. I'm having my commander deal 6 damage to Glisa. Your black Glissa. Sorry. So then let's take that. Okay, I will untap. Oh, sorry. Do you have any more triggers, or am I gonna? Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not going too far ahead. And track of turn. I'll play land for turn. I want to pay 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to cast Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. So my mana is doubled. Well, at least my lands are doubled anyways. Any responses? Okay. I will then go combat, and Bjorn's going to turn him into an Ox Mole Mutant Bear. So, yeah, just do that. So he's a 10/10 with double trample. And I'll draw 2 cards because I got 3 more bears. 2. That's pretty good. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to cast Cathedral Acolyte. All creatures I control with counters on them have Ward 1. I'll go ahead and then tap Oran Reef, and I'll put a 1 counter on each creature that I control that enters the battlefield this turn. So I'll put 1 here. That's not 20, that's 1, just so you know. From the stupid new dice that they kind of did that with. I'll put 1 here. And I will go ahead and God, you got an 8/8 flying bot fly. As much as I would love to swing at you. Well, I mean, I got other means to get rid of it, but it's true. If it does come back, it comes back. I'll worry about that later. Exactly. I will go ahead and pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I answer that. That's great. I really need to put like a Soul Guide Lantern in this deck for it to find one. Oh, That's pretty good. Pretty good. Oof, that's spicy. Yes. What's that touch? Four. I think I'll take the 12. That's, Alright, so I take an additional damage. Jesus Christ. Dude. I'm in danger. We should totally put that on the blowfly. Give us a bunch of. So, anybody got a massacre worm? I'm sure one of us is dead, if not two. Yeah, but we don't have enough blockers for everything. I only have like 6 blockers. Huh? I do have a tremendous amount of power over here. Cause like just at least really big creatures, but I don't have like enough to get through Chris's stuff. Like his commander alone is +15/+15, so it's a big bubble. But the biggest thing I have over here is Dirtbag, and he's like an 11/11 right now. And all my things, the counters on them have a Ward 1. The only thing that doesn't have Ward 1 right now is Bjorn. That's when you play Math Magics and have each of us draw out our entire libraries. So you got about to target, man. Come on now. I've seen that deck. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna have you draw 150 cards. I'm gonna duplicate that spell. Okay, so there's 11 here. There's 6 here, so that's 17. There's another 4 here, so that's 21. There's another 4 here, so that's 25. There's another 5 here, so that's 30. There's another 3 here, so that's um, 33. Oh no, 30. Sorry, it's 34 because it's a 4/4. Oh, wait, no. It's a 2/2 because it doesn't have triple counter on it. So yeah, it's 32. How about this? If you deck someone and you don't deck me, I won't hit you next turn. Oh shit. Oh, what's even the expert is it? Does the Oh, that's right. Shit, I completely forgot about that. that kind of. I forgot to, so that's totally on me too. So, okay. Just target yourself. I just want to draw my mind to oblivion. Yeah. Oh, that's not nice. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, sorry you didn't have that, Mike. Okay, on top. Well, it's not like I don't have something that's doubling all my mana anyways, so really there's that. I'll play a Forest Return. So I got basically my Soul Ring back on the field. I'm gonna pay. There's one ring floating, so X is 3, 5, 7. That's gonna be 9, 10. X is 10. I'm gonna cast Genesis Wave for 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so I get Bubbling Wilds. This goes in my graveyard. Forest, Khazar, graveyard. Arwen, Rhino, and Druid of Purification, and a Forest. So I do have ETB triggers. So let's see here. Each other creature you control enters with a number of additional 1/1 counters on equal to the Aaron's toughness. So these will each enter in with a 1/1 counter. Except for Aaron, she won't. So these all get 1/1 counters. So when Rhino enters, destroy target artifact or land, distribute 3 1/1 counters among up to 3 other creatures. They gain trample until end of turn. So we'll destroy, but we can't target. So is Shalai all other permanents? Or is it all? Okay. What artifacts do you have? And/or enchant? 2 food tokens. What lands do you have? 2. Oh, I'll destroy your henge. Yeah. And then I'll distribute 3 other 1/1 counters. I'll do that soon. But when this creature enters, starting with me, each player may choose an artifact or enchantment you don't control. Destroy each permanent chosen this way. What enchantments do you have, Chris? Nothing. But you have artifacts only. So I guess we choose food. I choose the food token. Alright. No, that's fair. They're just destroyed. Okay, so I'll have Bjorn get 1 counter from my Rhino. Okay, yeah, this is all completed. Unfortunately, I don't have haste on anything. That would be handy. I'll put a counter on Bjorn. And I'll put one on Arwen. And one on this. So since those triggered first, then I'll have Arwen's ability trigger. And I'll put 2 1/1 counters on each creature that other than herself that entered this turn. So I'll put 2 here. And I'll put 2 here. And I'll put 2 here. Okay. Okay, so I got 2, 4, 6 mana available. 2, 4, 6. God, I wish I had one more. Soul Ring does and would have helped a lot. Okay, I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna cast Bjorn's Hospitality. I'm gonna crack Evolving Wilds. I'm gonna go ahead and get a land, and I'll have a landfall trigger. I'll put a 1/1 counter on Bjorn. I mean, basically, like if I don't do anything now, you just swing over with. But how big is Bator? Oh, what happened to all the counters on him? Fuck. Oh, he has lifelink? Can you do it right now? Okay. So basically, this is like my only chance to do anything. Alright. Okay. So, damn, that sucks. But you're at 34 life. I can only do so much damage, unfortunately. I'll just, God damn. Actually, if I leave this open, but he's got trample, so you give him lifelink. Yeah, no, this is like our only chance to do anything. I know I'm pretty much dead here. This can't attack. This can attack. Oh yeah, sorry. Combat. I'm a dum dum. I do have combat tricks or campus. So Bjorn trigger. So I'm going to combat Bjorn trigger. I will put a trample counter. I'll put it on my Cathedral Acolyte. So he's now a bear. I will draw 2 cards for Bjorn's ability. I will then move to combat, and then oh yeah, sorry. I'll then move to proceed to attack. Sorry. I'll attack with all these guys at you, and these guys can't attack because they don't have haste. Okay, and on attack trigger, this becomes prepared because I have more than 8 lands, which it won't matter probably. But I got a 4/5 with Death Touch, an 8/8 Trample Commander. So it's a in 11/11. Actually, yeah, an 11/11 with Trample. This is a 2, 3, 4, 4/4 with Trample, and another 4/4 with Trample, and a 5/6 with Trample. Copy that. Everything has Trample. Copy that. Okay, I will respond before damage. Okay, I'm down to 26. I mean 25. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna cast Heroic Intervention, so I get all my stuff indestructible and hexproof for till return. Can't be an idiot. That's better. I have 4 blockers. But yeah, they're fairly big, but they're not all bears, unfortunately. And then whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. So the 5/6. Okay, so she gets a counter on her. That's the end of my turn. That's all. I mean, like ultimately, you had an army, so I don't know if you got Crater Hoof or something going on. So like, there. Well, I didn't know that. And plus, you're dangerous right now, so you got a big ass tree that's gonna hit me, or everything that could hit me. You know? Wait, yeah, and I know for a fact that was gonna be me anyways, regardless. I mean, that's fine. I have been doing that anyways. Well, at least now, anyways. I have no reach or flying. Yes. Okay. Okay. You're at 34 left, man. I think you're fine. GG. Good game. Honestly, I think we should have just made it. I mean, I know you cast it, but like, still, like, you should have targeted me because he had an answer for his shit. He probably had like Psycho Rift or something. He did say something. Yeah. I was more so hoping he was targeting you, but I forgot that you can't be targeted because I totally missed it. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, there's only a couple cards that do that. Yeah, I'm done. That was my third or fourth game, so I'm gonna take a break. Again, guys. Yeah, that guy was a little cocky. I'm not a big fan of cocky people, but I mean, I get it. Like, you're winning, but like that deck list, man, like that doesn't look like a tier 2 deck list. That looks like a fucking tier 3 high powered deck. Yeah, that was brutal. But it is what it is. It's a game, right? I'm playing a pretty Monacan tier 2 deck. It doesn't have any high power shit. It's not too nice. Its literal deck only costs like $98 with all the value of the cards that are in there, which is way under the $100 budget, right? But I enjoyed it. It's a fun game. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I will play later. But I got stuff to do. So, good night. Have a good day. Bye.